Hey y'all, I just wanted to come to y'all with a quick video about why I made my Real McCoy cards. I thought it would be really self-explanatory since they're African American inventors on playing cards. But I guess it's deeper than that. Usually when I do something, I do it for multiple reasons. I honestly believe my passion is getting African Americans, Black Americans, the whole African diaspora to love themselves again because we don't like ourselves. And I feel like the cards can show us we are innovators. We were not just the bad history that we hear about. We more than that. Everyday things that we use, even globally, is part of what we built. We are just as, important as any other group. So that's the biggest reason why my passion and my whole brand is expanding Black African Americans, diaspora, expanding our minds to know that we are great. We come for greatness. And we also like to play cards. So even in our darkest hours, we're going to sit down and find a game to play, whether it's with family or whether it's with solitary. You're doing it by yourself. So that's the biggest reason why I made my African American playing cards first. Because that's just the first. I'm so ready to work on the next project, but I know I got to get this one down. But I just wanted y'all to understand why I made the cards, because I thought it was self-explanatory, but it may not be. But if you look at my brand, I push everything from going back to history on. I like to get to the root of why we are the way we are. Why don't we see ourselves as greatness? So that's why I made the Real McCoy cards, y'all. So make sure y'all go get a deck or share it with an educator, a homeschooler, a teacher, a teenage kid, or an adolescent, or just for yourself if you like to play cards. They're not for everybody. And it's funny because y'all know I'm in Thailand. And my host, she was looking at my cards like she wanted to just go show everybody and sell them. But I don't expect her to do that. They love their culture here in Thailand. So I would never expect my host to actually try to sell my cards in Thailand. I do wish I had a more broader product, but I don't, But she appreciated. She didn't take offense. Like, some people, entitled people, will take offense of the empowerment of Black people. I don't know why, but some people do. They just don't want us to be great. But with her, she looked like she wanted to just go try to sell it to people, like expose it to people. But that's not, my cards are not for Thai people. They could play with them, but and even learn from them. But that's not my target. My target is African American people. My page is about that. I've been this way for years. If anybody that know me knows that I'm really a true rebel. I stand up for oppression and with as much as I can, because I am a mom with kids, so I have to be smart about it. But my biggest thing is targeting the root, and that's the fact that we don't know we are great. We don't like each other. We don't like ourselves. We don't know that we are innovators. So that's why I made the Real McCoy cards first. And I'm sure if you ever heard of the term Real McCoy, we are the Real McCoy. Real McCoy was a real Black man that worked on a train line. So, and that's it. He's in my card deck as well. And like I said, y'all, I'm learning. I don't know everything. I do know everything in the cards is accurate because I went through every single card. I do know that. I'm talking about down to the birthdays. So, I went through every single card. So that's accurate, but I'm learning because I have an experiential memory. I can't remember semantically. So I have to look at things and that's how I learn. So that's why I made the cards, because I can learn from a game. I can learn when I'm playing solitaire. I'll be like, wait, he built this? And I dig a little deeper to find out about it. So I just wanted to touch base with y'all about that. Again, homeschooltravelgroup.com is the website. The link is in most of my social media bios. I believe every one of them. So the link should be in the bio wherever I shared it too. Besides, I don't do too much Facebook, y'all. It just seems like family give me the evil eye. That's how I feel. Like family, like you should be here doing a 9 to 5. You shouldn't be there. I don't care if your son had a stroke when he was 8. You know, that's just how I feel. That's my intuition, and it may be true. I just feel like I'm more protected by not sharing too much of Facebook. But a lot of time Instagram, it'll kind of automatically share by the settings that I have. And I don't go all the way out my way to try to take it off sometimes. So that's why some things do get shared to Facebook. And sometimes it's a test. I be wanting to see, okay, I wonder if I put this up, what will my family think? And I've learned so much in the last week, y'all. That's another thing. I'm not a victim, but I realized I shared my post with a lot of family and friends. And I mean, like I know people going through a lot. Some people may not be into cars. My family inspired me to make the cards because they love to play cards. So that was like, okay, well, I can make something that my family actually likes. You know, literally last November, when I was in the process of making the cards, I remember my aunt saying, hey, anybody got some cards? We were in Georgia for a tragic event, but, you know, they were trying to make light of the situation like we do. So, and I have videos and videos of us playing cards from years and years back. But anyway, back to the story when we were in Georgia. When we were in Georgia, my aunt said, anybody got a pack of, you know, playing cards? And nobody had none. She was like, well, I got 7 packs at home. Nobody got a pack. And me, it sparked something in me like, hey, I'm finally building something that my family likes and my family can actually be a part of. But child, when I tell you I shared that post to my family and nobody touched it, that really hurt me. But I believe the Most High wanted me to see where my support was. And it ain't in the U.S. And even if you do share a bloodline, that might be just it. So I learned something from it. I learned something I probably should have been learned. So, yeah, but that's it. It's fine. I just have to find my audience because it is people who will definitely appreciate these cards. I know that for a fact. It's too many black people, and we need too many black people that love playing cards. And like I said, we definitely need to learn that we come from greatness. So by any means necessary, I want us to learn that. So anyway, again, y'all, share this video. I know it's long. I try to keep my videos short because I know most people have a very short attention span. I'm sure you see River moving in the background, ready to get up. But I love y'all. Take care. Don't forget to hit that link and share the cards with somebody, y'all. Oh, and again, the digital cards are not scary, y'all. In my videos, I actually share the cards that I had with the frame on it where Joshie was playing. That's a printed card. It's very, very good quality. Long as you use the right card stock. Now, if you want to be cheap and get an actual different type of card stock, then of course you're going to get what you pay for. But we have a great quality from our actual digital print. It's not hard, y'all. You get the download and you could just send it to Walgreens, FedEx. And I actually have a link on my website where you can find the closest print shop. So, you know, it's really not difficult to get the digital. I know it may seem like it, but it's not, y'all. So believe in your girl. I love y'all again. Bye.
Did you know Elijah McCoy invented an automatic oiling device for train engines? Engineers began asking for the Real McCoy to ensure they got the best version.